Hello again everyone, just back having a little chat about earrings this time. I don't really make pairs of earrings, I make matching sets. Something I don't think I've worn a pair of earrings since, well, I think forever. I think there's something about nice asymmetry of a matching pair. Faces aren't really symmetrical, and I think finding a nice balance between colours and shapes, really does give a lot more interest, especially when you're dealing with little studs. You can have a lovely small pair of studs that really stand out from the crowd. They all vary slightly in price, depending on the size of the gemstones and what they are. These three that I have here, I must say, in one of my favourite gemstones because it comes in so many wonderful colours. And these are all tourmalines. So these particular ones are greeny blue. It's lovely, just in a different directions you catch different flashes of colour. And these have got solid 18 carat around the setting, and then with the standard stud style post, which I send out with lovely bell shaped earring backs rather than the traditional scrolls, because I find these are a little more secure, less tendency to come off and loosen up. These ones are a lovely rich reddy pink tourmaline, really quite unusual. They really stand out as a small pair of studs. You can really see them, working really well, especially if you don't like to wear anything too big an earring, especially during the day. And these ones are it's a very purpley, dark grey purple, and then this one here is sort of got a slight amount of pink in it. I just love the way that when in the ear they kind of will sort of, just turn and look slightly different, although they're both kind of that lovely soft cushiony shape. You can tell when you turn that one on the side that it's really bluey purple, really lovely and unusual. These are all available on my website, which is www.emilythatcher.co.uk. Of course, if you do have any questions or would like a particular colourway, you can always get in touch and I can find some stones to suit you. And these ones are a little bit larger, still sort of a stud style, but compared to these really small ones there, you've got slightly more here. And these are quite an unusual. These are a grey moonstone, but they're a grey moonstone. I'll see if I can catch it here. Probably won't be able to on this camera, but it's actually got the speckles through the stone is actually hematite included within the stone, and it creates a wonderful rain and a darker, because often you get a much paler grey moonstone. And there you go, you can see it better on there, the sort of speckly rain running through the stone gives it a lovely texture, although it is that wonderful smooth cabochon style. And they're just lovely. I've mounted those so that they will sit with their weight in a particular way in your ear to give that lovely contrast and interest of movement using the different shapes. And I also do these in solid 18 karat gold, and the two I have in stock at the moment, they're not on my website because I just cannot get a good shot of the stones. These opals are almost impossible, as you'll probably be able to see here. So these are white solid Australian opal, and there you can see I've given a lovely detailing in the back of the earring there, just so you can see the stone. And try and move this around. It's got lovely greens and pinks and purples that come up. And here's the other one here. So again, the subtlety, because they are the white solid opal, but they still sort of really catch those glowing colours as you move around and as they catch the light. And that pair there, they are 525, those ones. And you can always get in touch with me if you would like to buy them. And then these, I absolutely love these. Again, not on my site because they're almost impossible to get a good photograph of. So here you've got South American emerald, and it's got a lovely banded structure in the colour through the stone. So you get that lovely, it's not a mineral inclusion or anything, it's just literally a colour banding within the stone. And then this again is Australian boulder opal. It's a black opal there, so you've got those lovely dark blues and wonderful greens. And again, they just sort of like made a very interesting little pair of earrings. And those ones priced at $625 in solid 18 carat. And they're a hallmark, laser hallmarks here in Sheffield. So you know that that's my my own alloy colour of gold that I make up there, which is just a lovely rich colour gold. There we go. Thought I'd just talk you through some of the little stud earrings. They seem to be quite popular at the moment. Again, if you have any questions, please do ask in the comments, and yeah, I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.